What if I told you that for 23 minutes, one man became the loneliest person in the universe and loved every second of it? Stay with me until the end, and you'll discover how those magical minutes floating in the void changed humanity's relationship with space forever. It's June 3rd, 1965, and Major Edward White is about to take the most extraordinary walk of his life. Picture this. Ed White wakes up 120 miles above Earth, strapped inside a spacecraft no bigger than the front seat of a Volkswagen Beetle. But today isn't just another day in orbit. His crewmate, James McDivitt, helps him prepare for something no American has ever attempted. White checks his lifeline, a 25-foot golden cord that's literally the only thing keeping him tethered to life. In his right hand, he grips what NASA playfully calls the zip gun, a handheld maneuvering device that shoots compressed oxygen to help him navigate the endless black. At 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time, White opens the hatch. The silence of space rushes in. "I'm coming out," White radios to Mission Control, and with those 3 words, he pushes himself into the infinite. For the first time in American history, a human being floats freely in space. No spacecraft walls, no gravity, just Ed White, Earth, and the cosmos. "This is the greatest experience," he tells McDivitt. "It's just tremendous." And you can hear the pure joy in his voice as he somersaults through space, using his zip gun to dance among the stars. White photographs everything: the curved horizon, the brilliant blues and whites of his home planet, the inky blackness that stretches to infinity. Each image becomes a window for everyone on Earth to see what human eyes have never seen before. But all too soon, Mission Control's voice crackles through. "Gemini 4, get back in. White's magical 23 minutes are over." "This is fun," White protests. "I don't want to come back to you, but I'm coming." You can hear the disappointment in his voice. Who wouldn't want to stay in paradise? As he closes the hatch behind him, White brings more than photographs back into the capsule. He brings proof that humans can not only survive in space, we can thrive there. His achievement puts America neck and neck with the Soviet Union in the space race. But more importantly, it shows the world that space isn't humanity's enemy. It's our next frontier. Every time you see astronauts working outside the International Space Station, every time you watch spacewalkers repair satellites or build structures in orbit, you're witnessing the legacy of those 23 minutes. Ed White proved that space could be humanity's workshop, not just our destination. His joyful dance among the stars opened the door to space stations, satellite repairs, and the incredible orbital construction projects that make our modern world possible. Today, when astronauts spend hours outside their spacecraft, they're walking in the footsteps of a man who was so enchanted by the experience that he didn't want to come home. Have you ever had a moment so perfect you didn't want it to end? What experience made you feel like Ed White floating in space? Share your "I don't want to come back" moment in the comments below. I'd love to hear about the times you found your own piece of paradise. Tomorrow, History Sparks takes you on another journey where human courage meets the impossible, a moment when one person's determination rewrote the rules of what we thought could be achieved. You'll discover how a single act of bravery inspired millions and changed the course of history forever. If Ed White's spacewalk filled you with wonder, smash that like button and please subscribe to keep exploring the moments that make us human.